Hey, this is DK Dude 7, and I'm going back to the forest. But, it's the problem, I forget which save file I was using, and I've actually been told that it's a good idea to, to start new ones because of some of the updates. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going to skip through the title intro sequence thing because I've seen that before many times and it's kind of boring. And the game froze. Does that sometimes, I think. Game? There we go. Woke up. Okay. Jeez. Okay then. That's the water bottle sitting behind me. There we go. Alright. Let's eat us some food here. Goodness, all the sound effects are loud. Okay. Being sick must be messing with my head because when I started this out, I was legitimately like, wait, what's going on? There we go. Okay. I think I'm used to playing this a little bit closer, so. Or something. Again, this game is still an alpha build, so there probably will be issues with it. Fly away, Rock. Oh, goodness. What is with the controls on this game sometimes? I was playing it the other night and I had no issues with it, but this time it's just like, I'm uncomfortably close to the camera. Hi. This gross, sick face. Birds. Herbs. Herbs everywhere. Is that water over there? Ooh, stick. Man, this game is actually kind of tense, even just like starting out like this. Grab that. Oh, you know, one thing that's probably a little weird about this to me. Frame rate. Usually I tell it to not lock the frame rate, so it can just kind of, like it has no maximum. Crap. But for recording it like this, I told it to lock it at 60. So, it's probably that's making the game feel a little bit weird. We barely just didn't fall off this cliff. So yeah, that might be why the frame rate feels a little bit, like the game just feels a little bit sluggish. So I'm probably used... Oh. That's a rock. Hi. This character has an arm. Like a really, really big arm. That is weird. I wish I had people I could record this with again. Oh well. Yes, I know I need to learn the basics of survival, but I don't want to yet. I want to go collect everything. Money, watches, tombstones. You know, the usual. Tapes, pictures. Okay. Turtle! Oh, goodness. Sorry. And you can look, guys. I have a turtle head. I don't really want a turtle head, but I could have one. Oh! What? What is going on with this game today? Can I duplicate at least one of these sharks, please? That would be fun. You just have to, like, run into their nose. You can also decapitate the sharks, I found out the other day. Part of one of the updates. There's another turtle. Goodness, what was with that jump? Got my cup of coffee here this time. No enemies yet, which is good. I still don't like the... Like, it makes sense that you can sort of not see under the water. At the same time, I feel like it should be a little bit easier than it is. Also, they've completely updated the model of the boat here. Which is interesting. Including adding this... Oh, that doesn't really make any sense. But it's pretty. Because you notice the reflection there, it's trees. There are no trees here. Like, legitimately no trees. At all. It's a cool reflection. But probably the same texture they use for, like, the water and the ponds and stuff. So, the monsters. What's that? Nice little place. There's a corpse. Crap. There we go. Booze. Another random picture of a teddy bear. I think it's a teddy bear. A couple of oxygen tanks. Milk carton. Cassette player. And okay, so we're gonna save this in slot 1. That way I hopefully remember it. Although, you know, every time they update this, it's probably not a bad idea to start a new game, but we'll see. Whoop. Crap, I messed that up. I want to kind of long jump out into the water. Yeah, that sort of worked. I got a rock. Throw it like a little missile. Goodness. Okay, let's not spend much time in the water, please. And let's not immediately find enemies and or a cave. That would be great. Though I do want to find an area that's a little bit open, but also close enough to trees that I have lots of resources. Should I just write down? Yeah, you have actual stats now. Crap. Find Timmy, set up camp, set up defense. Oh! Oh! Oh crap! No! Are you still alive? Hey! Hey! That was a rabbit. It's a bird. That's not good. Let's get down to the water real quick. Yes, I notice I'm thirsty. Where's my turtle shell? Oh, there it is. Well, nuts. Birds keep freaking me out. This is not good. I have been spotted by the enemy, and I'm doomed. I am just straight up screwed. Ow. Well then. Not exploring this way. I'm not swimming for 10 minutes. It's not nearly as fun as it sounds. The animation of just this little axe just kind of held up in front of you is kind of funny. Like, just, you see this little floating axe head. Yeah. Is that one of... Oh, that's a weird place for that thing to spawn. While I love the fact that they've added sound effects, they also make the game that much more terrifying because it's harder to locate where the enemies are. Like the leaves. The leaves sound like, you know, little footsteps. Or they could just be little footsteps that I'm mistaking for leaves. Yeah. Should build a tree house. Everything is not okay. I'm not doing okay. It's not good. Just... Ooh. I don't need the stick, but I'll eat the mushrooms. No, or not. That was a bad idea. Just wanted to get high, man. Forget all my problems. My son is missing. Just forget it all. That is a deer. Hi, deer. Bye. Don't go off and die. There are cannibals out here. So actually, you'll be fine. I'm the one that has to worry about dying because due to cannibals. The wind sound effect's kind of cool up here. That just has rope on it usually. That's super useful probably down there. It's that deer again. Hey, Steve. It's your name now. You'll be known as Steve. Steve the deer. Pick these up. They could come in handy at some point. I don't have any watches. Or TNT. Oh well. Oh good. Is that a single one? With the tree sticking out of it? It's a little bit odd. Your rope is not. Oh, there's the village. Oh, it's a path. That's cool. Nice, like, little glass shattering sound effect there. Yeah, this seems safe. Like, the cannibals on the island already know I exist. So we have drinks here. The physics on those things has been a little bit wonky lately. Rock. Ready? Can't carry any more sodas. Okay. You need to animate her falling down when you do that now. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick search for, there's a certain type of item that I want to see if they have here. Then I'm outie. No, booze will be useful. Crap. Oh! Where are you? Nope, nope, nope. So much nope. Meds will come in handy. This is where I came from. I had meat. Those are edible. Do not like this. Do not like this at all. Ooh, that's a flare candy bar. Small rock. Where? I've been spotted, but I don't know from which direction. Here. Oh, crap. I know you guys can see me, but Maybe... Ah! That's a cliff. Run. Just get out of here as fast as you possibly can. Oh. Now they won't be able to get to me quite as easily. At least not without becoming very exposed. That's funny. Did you follow me at all? No. There's a big rock over there. Oh, come on! No! Go away! I don't like you guys. There's the cockpit. Let me head in this direction. This coffee isn't staying hot very long. Bummer. This is only slightly unnerving. Oh. Actually, that might be a good thing. First off, I'm gonna raid the What the heck was that? Just something rendered in. It was just like, woo! Just flipping all over the place. It was just way too excited, guys. Just way too freaking excited. Ooh, there's the flare gun. That'll come in handy. Poor guys. I still want to know why the plane crashed. There ought to be, like, as they just randomly spawn characters. Like, it should be one of those things, like, you have... Maybe the, main character, you know, your character, is, like, a flight attendant, bringing their kid on one last trip they have to go on before they get to go on a vacation. So, like, one of the last things you see is you see the kid sitting up by the cockpit as you as the parent check on them and then walk into the cockpit just as the plane starts to go down. You have dialogue of the pilots, you know, shouting out, you know, oh, what the heck is this? There's a bush. You know, oh crap, you know, what is with these trees? They're freaking me out. Just guy has a camera in his mouth. I don't like that. Don't like the noises they're making. But you know, kind of have. No, it's almost nighttime. Crap. Huh. Not what I need. Heck are these? I haven't seen these before. But that would make it interesting, like, cause it's like, oh, plane wreck, you know? It's like, what is this? Some TV show where? Okay, first off, let's save, and then let's sleep.